Hi guys, what's good? What's popping in the hood, and welcome back to my channel. It's that time of year again, comeback season, and this time I'm going to be reacting to ITZY's new comeback, Cheshire. I watched the mom performance when it happened, but I haven't reacted to the whole album. I haven't listened to the whole album yet. Let's go. I can't believe it's been like more than a year since I first reacted to ITZY. That's crazy. Let's go! I haven't listened to the song in like headphones in full, so this is gonna be the first time.
Don't ask me 무슨 생각을 하고 있는지 not my business.
I already love this song so much. The instrumental itself is so fun. It just sounds so different from all of ITZY's title tracks. And of course Leah's killing it. Instrumental in the chorus. It's such like a strut song. I want to walk down the runway. Oh, region. This bit and then Leo pops up. It's all too much. It's all too much. Oh. Such like a mysterious song. Very Cheshire Cat vibes. Sneaky. This is the best bit. The wow in the background. Love it. Ooh, wow. Oh, it's still not over. Come on. Oh, it's so good. Ooh, very bouncy. Cheshire, amazing, 10 out of 10, love it, stan it, forever and always. It's so fun. It reminds me, when I hear Cheshire, it always reminds me of Ryujin's Artist of the Month and how she based it on the Cheshire Cat. Yeah, I felt like that, and also Ryujin and Yeji's Mix and Max performance with like the eyeliner dripping, and that was kind of used in the music video too. So I feel like it was, yeah, taking different elements of the girls' own creative projects and like putting it into the title track, which I really like. I think the song itself is so fun. The instrumental is really like, it's giving me runway for some reason. It's giving me strut. I love the instrumental. I think their vocals and the way they use their vocals is so different from any ITZY title track, and it's really unique and different and new, and I love that for them. And it's just, compared to Sneakers, it's just so, again, out of left field. Like with ITZY, you really never know what you can expect. I mean, the lyrics themselves, let's have a look at the lyrics. He kept on saying like, why so serious, why so curious? But let's actually read the lyrics. It's like hide or seek, yeah, there's no right or wrong. Like the Cheshire Cat, it's all right. This is another one of those like confusing songs, like low-key gaslighty, confusing ITZY love songs. Like I feel like Mafia, this is like Mafia 2.0, where it's like low-key kind of gaslighty. Like, yeah, I'm gonna confuse my lover, but it's like, it's fine because it's ITZY. Okay, my smile is strange, but you still like me. Yeah, I feel so free. I'll be gone when you close your eyes, but I'll leave my smile here. Girl, look at your face, la 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 la. They're just playing with us. Like, this is just all a game to them. This is very, very Mafia vibes. And maybe that's why I dig it so much, because Mafia was like Always my favorite ITZY title track. Hey, why so serious? Just trust what you see. Don't complicate it. Nothing's wrong, nothing's right. Can you see me? Hey, why so curious? Just trust your gut, not your logic. Take it easy. Anything's right. This is kind of reminding me of all the theories that people were coming up with for sneakers last time. I feel like this is kind of a message to them to be like, why are you so serious? Just take things at face value and enjoy things for what they are. Anyway, Cheshire, I really like, and I really like the ad-libs in the background as well. Slade. We're 1 for 1. Is this gonna be a no-skip album? Let's go. Snowy, number 2. So we've got Snowy, Freaky, and Boys Like You. Only 4 songs on this, so it's like a very mini album. But I'm fine with that. ITZY have released a lot of music this year, so they can... 4 songs is okay. Oh! So wintry! Oh, I love this. Okay, Yeji, the violin. Again, the instrumental slays. I love the whispery voices. Oh, that melody! Every time it hits, it's so good. Ooh. Turn up. Get it. This song is literal perfection. I've loved every single second of it. Hey! And they changed it up a bit. Instrumentation. Perfect for winter. Ah, Yena's voice fit that so well. Oh, get it. I can't even describe to you how that song was utter perfection. How is that so good? I'm not even kidding, that might be my favorite ITZY song now. That was a literal perfection. It was like shoot level of perfection. Like, you know when you just listen to it and every moment becomes like your new favorite moment of the song as you're listening to it. It's so good. It's so good. What? I love like the wintry vibes. I love how sneaky it felt. And it fit really well with Cheshire. Like it's all in that like mysterious, sneaky, mischievous vibe. But it's giving like a winter twist to it. I really liked Snowy. Like what? What? Easily top 5 ITZY songs. Top 5 ITZY B-sides. Definitely. That was so good. I had so much fun with that. Ah! This is giving Shoot a run for its money because that song was too good. Too good. Oh my days. Okay, let's see what the lyrics are about. Oh, it's for release. I'm so stupid. I just realized that. That's why it was so like familiar and so like charming, I guess, and comforting because it's like a song that we all know, but it's like a little twist to it. Oh, love it, love it. Okay. Come into my wild dreams with everything in front of your eyes, covered with me, into the fantasy of wandering. Now, the beginning is so sweet, like the first light snow, increasingly stormy. Don't get scared, don't be scared. The moment of letting your guard down is covering endlessly. Never stop walking. Come into my wild dreams with everything in front of your eyes, covered with me. Ooh, girl! Why is this whole album reminding me? It's giving me the vibe of Mafia, but like different vibe, but it's literally Mafia infused into this album, and I love that because it's like, it's kind of like flirty and like creepy, but like in like a seductive way. I'll be the star of my own show. Must be a good boy, a fool boy who doesn't know he's trapped. Why don't you know yet? You'll never break my rules. Staggering steps is a frightened, forgetting all the cold sensations, a subtle curiosity towards me without knowing an inch. Your heart is sick. I'm sure your hands will hurt. A fierce feeling. I shake you up in the mess. Still, I don't stop. Love is always like that. Never stop walking. Come into my dream. You can't wake up from. I feel like the coming to my wild dreams and the coming to my dreams that both be tied to me into the fantasy of dancing. You know what this is reminding me of? Have you seen the film like Anastasia? Is it Once Upon a December when it's like
painted wings, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December.
like that vibe of the song? That's like snowy, but they just like upped the tempo and made it like more seductive. Oh, y'all, you don't even understand. I freaking love this song. I love it so much. Even if I run away, you are inside me. Excuse me? So what? Both feet tied into the fantasy of dancing. This is kind of a toxic relationship. It feels like this person is forcing them to be in this relationship and saying like, don't you want to be in my show? I mean, I'm just assuming this is talking about a relationship, but actually this could be talking about a lot of things. Kind of describing it being like a light snow, like it's snowing, and so you think, oh, snow is so gentle, it's so harmless, but then it's like starts piling on and becomes like too snowy and turns into a storm without you even realizing. The moment of letting your guard down, it's covered endlessly. Wow, so snowy. We love Stan, 10 out of 10. Okay, next one, Freaky. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the titles, I was like, snowy and freaky, really? But so far, snowy has been great. Okay, let's go. No. This is such a new sound for ITZY. Kind of R&B. There's a lot of different... Okay! I'm in my zone, just leave me alone. Ooh. This rap is kind of unnecessary. It was good with just the singing. I'm in my zone, just leave me alone. Vocal queen. Okay, the ad-libs in the back. Who's that? Leah? Just leave me alone. I love that bit. Hey, Regis. Oh, this is nice. That was so cute. That was so adorable. It's such a different vibe again for ITZY. I like the songs where ITZY get to display their vocals because they do a lot of like rap heavy and like chant heavy songs. And usually it's very like to pump you up, like dance anthem vibes. Or at least that used to be ITZY in the past, but these days ITZY's really changing things up with their sound and trying out new things, and I really love that. Freaky was great because we got to see a different side of ITZY. I felt like all the raps were so unnecessary. I didn't think it needed as much rapping. I think it was just good with just the vocals. Let's read the lyrics. It seems like, before I read it, I'm just gonna say what I feel like it is. It seems like a, like, broke up with your boyfriend, he keeps on calling you and you want him to leave you alone vibe. Let's see if I'm right. Hold on to what you're saying. That childish pattern, inconsiderate attitude, your whining is getting bigger. Oh, this is a bit sharper than I thought it was gonna be. Waste of repeated emotions, wasted to the bone. The more you look at me, the more crazy. The act of whining, just like a child. I hate that, I hate that. Oh, why you like this? Why you like this? The fake you spit out your mouth, the price is pain. Oh! Why are these lyrics so harsh? I did not think this is what they were singing. Down to the bone, it's freaky. I'm sick and tired of it, so tricky. It's okay to cry. Is being alone perfect for you? See how I'll leave it. Stupid you. Stupid. No need to say. Ignoring seems to be the answer. I'm in my zone, just leave me alone. Wow. Well, it is a try to break up with him and he won't stop calling, or he won't stop coming over, leave me alone vibe. But it was a lot harsher than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, that was freaky. Now, Boys Like You. Now, I've heard Boys Like You before. Genuinely, I kind of think Boys Like You is a bop. I think I might be, not like a bop, but I don't think it's like that bad. I think it's nice to listen to, and I feel like I'm the only person on the planet that thinks this, but we'll move anyway. I saw their performances on tour, and I think that made me like the song even more because they just is so fun and it's just a good vibe. How is Boys Like You the longest song in this album? Boys Like You doesn't even feel that long. Okay, let's go. It's so 2010s, I can't.
Why you calling me out, saying sorry again? Already told you it's done. What didn't you get? Don't forget you're the one that tried to get with my friends. The end, the end, the end, the end. Well, you must be crying crazy, thinking I'll be back. I'm sorry, 'cause you're
Crying like a baby, but do I look like your mommy?
Take a look into the mirror if you wonder why you lost me.
You better sit down and shut up. You did it to yourself.
Boy, gonna diss me, boy. I'm so pissed, boy. Gonna miss me, boy. You are dissing.
'Cause I don't fall for boys like you. I don't fall for boys like you.
Boy, wanna date me, boy. Out of date, yeah.
Boy, wanna what? No.
Boy, out of my way.
'Cause I don't fall for boys like you. I don't fall for boys like you. It reminds me a lot of like Taylor Swift in the 2010s. But that was like the peak Taylor Swift for me.
The next, the next, the next.
Well, kind of Disney as well. It's really nostalgic for me, and I feel like any older Gen Z or young millennials will appreciate it.
You did it to yourself.
Boy, wanna
Diss me, boy. I'm so
pissed, boy, gonna miss me, boy, you are dismissed.
boy. Wanna date me, boy. Out of date, yeah.
Boy, wanna what? No.
Boy, out of my way. Don't fall for boys.
Here we go, best bit.
You can raise your voice, but know that you have no choice. And don't care what you do. You can raise your voice, but know that you have no choice.
Don't care what you do.
Turn around, walk away. You made your bed, so you gotta lay.
my way. I actually like this song. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. I like it, okay? What are you gonna do about it? Don't care what you do. Ooh, ooh. It's such a Disney ending. I can't. It's like literally straight out of Hannah Montana. The ooh, ooh, ooh. Like, it couldn't have been more Disney. It couldn't have been more 2010s. And I am living for it. Yes, does it sound outdated? Yes. Do I care? No. Was it a bop? Yes. Did I watch the concert performances over and over? Yes. And I loved every second of it. Come on now. I honestly think Boys Like You is better than Sneakers. And I know a lot of people would disagree with that, but I'm just gonna say it. I think Boys Like You is a good song. Okay, so that was Cheshire. I like every single song on this album. Particularly Snowy. Snowy and Cheshire are great, but Snowy is just such a great song. I'm so satisfied with this mini album. This is still so different from Checkmate, and it's so different from Guess Who and Loco, what was it called? Crazy in Love. And it's like, I just don't even know where ITZY are gonna go next. You can never tell where ITZY will go. They need to have a choreo for this, and it's gonna be so good. When they go on tour in Asia, best believe they better have this. I hope that Snowy doesn't have the same fate as Racer and Shoot, where they just don't acknowledge that it exists. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked it, then please subscribe and check out my reactions to the other ITZY albums. I've reacted to Crazy in Love, Checkmate, and now Cheshire, which is kind of crazy because ITZY was like the beginning of my girl group journey, and I still am reacting to their albums. And I think their albums particularly are really interesting because it's never usually just like basic music. It's always something crazy is going on in their music, so that's why I love to react to it. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Goodbye. Ooh.